Boy, Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's icydk.blog. Once again, icydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Got a lot to talk about today. I'm about to say mainly niggas, but not to say that. So, let's get it kicked off with your girl Dua Lipa. Now, her song, Don't Stop Now, still breaking records. I swear I hate these Spotify records. It seems like the same record gets broken every day. Be like, oh, I thought that was such and such song. But anyway, Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa has surpassed Tones and I's Dance Monkey as the longest charting #1 solo female song in global Spotify history. So y'all let me know down below, is Dua Lipa, what you think of Dua Lipa? She that hot? Is Dua Lipa the queen of pop right now? Well, you know Madonna's the all-time queen of pop. But is right now Dua Lipa the top girl in pop? Now, she recently refollowed back Camila Cabello. She wasn't following her on Instagram before. And there has been behind-the-scenes talk that these two could be working on a collaboration. Now, you know Dua Lipa is working on her next album. She's been working on it as she's been on tour. So, Camila was recently at her concert with her mom. And a lot of people are saying, oh, this could mean a collaboration. So let me know if you'd be interested in a Camila and Dua collaboration. Because she was definitely jamming at her concert with her mom. That's when you know it's real. Moving on to my girls. The hottest group in the country. More than just, and I ain't talking about just Korean. The hottest group in America, too. Blackpink dropped their music video, and it is fire, by the way. Shut Down. Video came out on September 16th. 86 million views so far right now. Damn video only been out 3 days. Not even 3 full days. Blackpink is now the best performing artist across all digital platforms worldwide, surpassing Bad Bunny. And now Shut Down has now spent its third day on the world global Spotify charts at #1. I'm telling you, man, this group, as I said before, they have the potential to be, because they're younger as well when they started. They have the potential to be this generation's Spice Girls. If you're too young to remember how big the Spice Girls were, started off very similar. Spice Girls were big overseas. It took them a couple of years to really catch on in America. But TLC is the biggest selling American group in the history of music. But the Spice Girls are the biggest worldwide selling group in history of music. And I think Blackpink has that potential as long as they stay together. And it's making it very hard for them to stay together because you can already see the different outlets trying to put forth their favorite to make everyone pick their favorite. Now, mostly, it's been about Lisa and Jennie, mostly. And I see a lot of Lisa, a lot of Jennie. Sorry about that, guys. Lisa and Jennie are the ones they seem to be pushing the most. You have seen, Jisoo, you have seen Rose, but it's mostly been Jennie and Lisa. All right, you see them in articles, Billboard. I've seen another one in Celine. They're talking about Lisa's vocals and vulnerability. they're showcasing. She's on the cover of the Recording Academy. I mean, it's just they're trying to put forth their best, as you can see. But I'm telling you, the show. I just want to go to some, and of course the part on this song "Shutdown" that had Lisa and Jenny both rapping. Oh, maybe. Let me tell you something real quick. Nah, you don't want to be on my bad side. That's right, I'm sliding through. Bunch of wannabes that want to be me. Me three, if I was you. Been around the world, pearls on your girl. VVS's, we invested. Need a lesson? See the necklace. See these dresses. We don't buy it, we request it. A rock star, a pop star, but rowdier. Say bye to the paparazzi. Get my good side, I'll smile for you. No, it ain't fair to you. It's scaring you like what now? Blackpink in your area. The area been shut down. Woo! Go get him, Jenny and Lisa. Y'all don't want no smoke. Oh, man. Nah, but really, shout out to Blackpink. I'm sorry, man. I'm just gonna go out and say it. I think America is scared because these girls is coming for throats. They're trying to block them off of the charts. If you're doing numbers, if you're doing 86 million, isn't YouTube a part of streaming? So if you're doing 86 million in 3 days, that's gotta count for something. You know what I'm saying? This is where the charts affects people. This is the hottest group out right now. The proof is in the pudding. Who else is getting views like that? And they're not all coming from Korea either. Who else is getting views like that? Well, Korea should count. Aren't they a part of the world? Isn't it about who's the hottest around the world? I know they're gonna probably do them dirty. They should have the number one album without a doubt. They're the most popular group. They're on everything. They get ready to be on Jimmy Kimmel. They're gonna probably clean up the American Music Awards in November. Shout out to Blackpink, man. Right now, this group is doing it. Anybody that says, "Oh, you can tell me," BTS is one thing, but Blackpink's got some bops. So shout out to Blackpink. Moving on to the girl Viola Davis and the new movie, The Woman King. This movie is directed by Gina Prince Bythewood. The screenplay is by Dana Stevens. It stars Viola Davis, Dusa Mbidu, Lashana Lynch, Sheila A-Team, and John Boyega. Now, The Woman King is a 2022 American historical epic film about the Agolji, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, the Agolji, the all-female warrior unit that protected the West African kingdom of Dahomey during the 17th to 19th century, set in 1820s. Now, it stars Viola Davis as a general who trains the next generation of warriors to fight their enemies. So it has a lot to do with the slave trade. Okay? Now, Viola Davis said she's using this as a letter to dark-skinned women to let them know that she's sending a message to dark-skinned women that they can be major stars in the box office. She's saying this is what she's sending out, the message she wants to send out. But then we have some people who are trying to boycott the film. Okay, so I'm looking at this TMZ, and a lot of black people saying, was coming down on Viola Davis, saying, "How are you telling the history of this tribe, and it's written and directed by white people?" All right, so Viola Davis' new movie has sparked a fierce debate about Hollywood covering hard truth through a lens, including slavery, resulting in some calling for a boycott of the film. The Woman King hit theaters this weekend, but almost as quickly as the hype for the flick started soaring, the pushback also began. And people are always pushing back on something, with some calling for an outright shunning because of what they perceived as whitewashing the history of the subjects depicted. Twitter Ana Lucia Arroyo said, "This is a difficult story to tell. My take as a historian of slavery and the Atlantic slave trade on the movie. In the same world," this is from Camila, "in the same world, The Woman King, a film apparently lionizing a slave trading imperialist colonial African nation, might be criticized for taking gross liberties and watering down uncomfortable facts. Instead of wins, praised for its love of freedom, black culture, question mark." Then Obi Arusku said, "The Woman King is a phenomenal film, and it's true that African societies had horrible dealings in slave trade. However, this whole hashtag feels more like a hit job, like on some Birth of the Nation mess." And then Jenny Amona 823 said, "Do not boycott Woman King. Instead, learn more. The movie delves into the horrors of the slave trade and how it affected black women, especially if it doesn't glorify slavery. It condemns it." So I see a lot of people, a lot of black people, who's out there talking about boycott the Woman King, and they haven't even gone to seen it, but they see people talking about it on social media, and that's how social media works. They see people talking about it, they don't even have any idea what the movie's about, but just because people are saying boycott it, yeah, boycott it, well, Viola Davis is a sellout. As usual, not researching for yourself, but just want to hop on the bandwagon. Like Erykah Badu said, 85% of the world are followers. Only 10% are creators and doers. And 5% are observers. That's why I'm joining 5% Nation. Now, shout out to Viola Davis. She said she feels as though her week at the box office is going to be critical, for the future of black actresses. So she has a lot of pressure on her as far as first week sales go. So shout out. I think they said the film made it was predicted to make about 16 million. The first week, I think it made 19 million, I believe, in first week in the box office. So shout out to Viola Davis. Box office was 19 million first week. Y'all go out and see the movie, but if you're not going to see it, please don't have any words on it, because you're not making you're not making the situation any better. Now we're going to close it out on someone you should be boycotting. This is what black people should be boycotting instead of getting in on it and helping to promote this trash. Brit Barbie, some TikToker, she's got some song around going, period, 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 period. And you have rappers, she's pretty much mocking black women in their slang and the way they talk. And she's out here getting 3 million views on her TikTok. And then you have people like Baby Tate, and I have to criticize, this is why I have to criticize her, Chloe Bailey, for laying verses on this girl's garbage-ass TikTok song. Trying to go viral. So I tell you, boy, clout is a hell of a drug. Baby Tate gonna go and lay a verse on it. See, this is why Nicki Minaj ignored you. For reasons like this. She must have knew you were a clown. And Chloe Bailey, everyone knows I love Chloe Bailey. I love Chloe Bailey, and I defend Chloe Bailey every day. But this time, I gotta call spade a spade, and have to be straight down the middle. Chloe Bailey, what the hell are you doing? Laying a verse
Brit Barbie
on this girl's record.
Chloe, Period I, period 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 period I, period. Got my name up in your mouth, you don't know no better. Don't forget I'm from the south, yeah, I got them headers. You watching everything I do, studying all of my moves. Wish you could do what I do. Period I, period period I, period period I, period period I, period period.
Chloe, are you freaking serious? Are you freaking kidding me right now? She's sitting here actually you actually took time to lay a verse on this trash. What you and the Baby Tate and people like that and anybody who entertains this, y'all are going to help this girl get a record deal. Next thing you know, it's going to be another Bad Baby and Whoa Vicky. Her album going to come out before yours. You watch what I tell you. You sitting here helping other people get on when you can't even tell us when your album's dropping? Are you kidding me, Chloe? And don't nobody hit me up. Oh, see, that's what I was talking about. No, y'all was dragging her way before this girl came out. Don't give me that. Don't try to use this as a reason. See, that's the reason why we drag her. Because she be doing too much. This has nothing to do with why y'all drag her. Y'all drag her because you're jealous. Let's just keep it a buck. But this is something that I would definitely drag her on. Why are you laying verses on this garbage? You talk about a culture vulture, a culture appropriator, whatever y'all be calling these people. Look at this. Any black person or any person down with the culture that gives this clown the time of day, y'all are part of the problem. This is the reason why we got Bad Baby walking around here making $59 million and Whoa Vicky and Bad Baby getting nominated for Billboard Awards. You Negroes got to stop trying to go do anything to go viral. Oh, I'm done with this. Man, get these girls off my screen.